More than a month has passed since Charity Beallis and her two twin children were found dead with gunshot wounds in their Bonanza home. 5 News reporter Bo Russell has been on the case from the start. Joining us now, and Bo, you touched base with investigators once again today.
Hey Darren, I called Sebastian County Sheriff's Office today. I was told they don't have any new information to share. The last and only statement we got from them regarding this case was on December 9th. Here are the facts as we know them right now. On February 16th, Charity's husband, Dr. Randall Beallis, was arrested for domestic assault, to which he pled guilty to in October. Then on December 2nd, there was a final divorce hearing in Sebastian County Court. Charity and her twin children were found dead the next day. With everything around the investigation being kept tight-lipped, we talked with an outside expert to try and understand why we're not getting answers yet.
One thing that is very important to me, especially in the type of work that I do, is not jumping to conclusions, not speculating, because speculating really is just guessing.
Mark Safaric spent more than a decade in the FBI's Behavioral Analysis Unit. Safaric is not involved in the Beallis case in any way, but has worked years on similar cases. He says generally when a mother and children are found dead in a home, detectives will follow multiple lines of inquiry at the same time.
I look at what does the forensic evidence tell me? What does the physical evidence tell me? What does the behavioral evidence tell me?
He says one focus in any case like this is the crime scene itself.
The forensic evidence aspect of the weapon and the gunshot injuries and the location.
Another, he says, is the history around the family. In this case, court records show Charity's then-husband, Dr. Randall Beallis, was arrested on February 16th of last year after reports of domestic violence.
Well, the fact that you have domestic violence in a relationship is a red flag, and especially when that domestic violence involves strangulation. Research shows that when you have domestic violence situations with strangulation, the likelihood of homicide is 7 times greater.
Safaric says in general, detectives build a detailed timeline around events like this, looking at phone records, messages, security video, and witness statements to see who was where and when.
There's typically some type of triggering event. Why did it occur on this day instead of a week before or a week later? So the day is important and time is important because offenders have choices that they can make. So why wasn't it a month earlier or a month later?
He also points to the language investigators use publicly. The Sebastian County Sheriff's Office said in a statement on December 9th that it does not believe there's a threat to the public.
If there's no threat to the public, then either somebody's in custody or they're pretty sure they know what happened.
To reiterate, Mr. Safaric is not involved in the case of Charity Beallis, but was able to offer his expert opinion with the information available. I spoke with John Powell, Charity's eldest son, earlier today. He tells me the family was able to lay Charity to rest on December 29th. We'll stay on top of any new developments in the case as they become available. We also have a detailed story online, including the recent medical board meetings where Dr. Beallis was discussed. You can find that on 5newsonline.com. I'm Bo Russell, 5 News.